Eagles and Chiefs, Commanders versus Ravens, or Bills versus 49ers. If you don't already have your answer locked in, you have 5 seconds to do so. And answers locked in. No using your phones for looking this up. As I mentioned earlier, you will be escorted aggressively out of the premises by this table over here in the corner here. Joel's and the Chiefs. All right, question number 2. In what city is the big game being played today? Is it New Orleans, Los Angeles, Miami, or Metropolis? So you've got a 1 in 4, probably a 1 in 3 chance to get that one there. And 5 seconds to have that locked in. 3, 2, 1. And if you said Miami, Florida, you'd be absolutely incorrect. It is New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans.
I got the same as you.
Where's my answer sheet over here? I can't see my slides. Question number 3. Who sang the national anthem at this year's big game? Was it Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, John Batiste, or Post Malone?
Taylor Swift.
And the answer is John Batiste. All right, here we go. We've got question number 4. How much will a 30-second commercial for this year's big game cost? So is it $4 million, $7 million, $12 million, or $1 for a commercial? And the correct answer, if you said B, $7 million, you would be absolutely correct. $7 million for a 30-second commercial. You know, we were gonna do an advertising plug for Parkwood on there, but we only had $6.5 million. We thought, you know what, it's just not worth it. We're an expansion project and all that, so. All right, question number 5. How many footballs are typically used during the big game? Is it 1, 100, 120, or 150? Answers are locked in, and if you said B, 100, you would be absolutely incorrect. It is C, 120 footballs. You'll notice throughout the game that after first downs, after plays out of bounds, they'll take the football and they'll replace it with a new one quite frequently throughout the game. Question number 6. Name one of the 12 NF teams that have never won the big game. We're not allowed to say Super Bowl. Oh shoot, I just said it. But Super Bowl, you guys know apparently Super Bowl is a copyrighted, patented word and phrase, so you can't use it in like advertising and commercials and that. So hey, everybody turn your phones on airplane mode so they don't hear us with the NFL. We'll all get fined for that. Okay, here we go. So one of the 12 NFL teams. Yell it out if you think you know a team that hasn't won the big game. Here's one of the 12 NFL teams that have never won the big game. I think Detroit should be in there as well. Was that? So Arizona, Atlanta, Buffalo, Carolina, Cincinnati, Detroit should be in there, so we missed that one in there. Los Angeles Chargers, Minnesota Vikings, and the Tennessee Titans. So Toronto Maple Leafs have not won the big game either. Yeah. All right, question number 7. What was the first Super Bowl to feature a non-Roman numeral in its branding? Super Bowl 1? Super Bowl 25, Super Bowl 30, or Super Bowl 50? And if you said B, Super Bowl 25, you would be absolutely incorrect. It was D, Super Bowl 50. Question number 7. All right, here we go. Question number 8. What was the outcome of the last big game between the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles? did the Eagles win? Did the Chiefs win 38-35? Did it end in a tie, or have they never actually played in the big game before?
Good question.
Could it have been a trick question? And the correct answer is the Chiefs indeed won 38-35. That was 4 years ago, I believe. Question number 9. How much does the Lombardi Trophy, the Super Bowl trophy, weigh? Was it 4 pounds, 7 pounds, 14 pounds, or 21 pounds? That's question number 10. And the correct answer is 7 pounds. If you had B, 7 pounds for that trophy. Question number 10. What is the highest number of points scored in the big game? So between the two teams in any one Super Bowl, is it 55 points total, 75, 95, or 105 points? Answers are locked in. And if you said B, 75 points, you would be absolutely correct. 75 points is the correct answer. And finally, question number 12. Where are we at here? Oh, sorry, question number 11. Where are we at here? What is the fastest touchdown ever scored in the big game? 14 seconds, 24 seconds, 34 seconds, 44 seconds, gone in 60 seconds. And the correct answer is, if you remember Devin Hester's kickoff return in Super Bowl XL1, 14 seconds into the game, kickoff return for a touchdown. And question number 12, what team has the most losses in Super Bowl history? Is it the Denver Broncos, the Buffalo Bills, the Minnesota Vikings, or the New York Giants? And if you said indeed those poor sad sack Buffalo Bills, you'd be incorrect. It is the Denver Broncos 5 times. They have lost in the Super Bowl. They have made the Super Bowl, I believe, 6 times, and they have lost 5 of those 6 times. So, what you need to do is go ahead and add up your scores. We've got some tiebreakers to see if we actually need the tiebreakers here. And I want you to stand up to your feet. Stand up to your feet and remain standing. Remain standing if you have a total score. So everyone stand up. Get your score circled on your paper. And remain standing if you had a total score of 3 or more. 3 or more. So you can only have 12. 12 is the highest you can have. Remain standing if you had a total score of 5 or more. Remain standing if you had a total score of 6 or more. Remain standing if you had a total score of 8 or more. 8 or more. Remain standing if you had a total score of 9 or more. 9 or more. Remain standing if you had a total score of 10 or more. You guys, no, you're not still in, so. What did you have, Caleb? You had 10, Joe, what you had? You had 10? All right, so we have a 2-way tie here. So this is between Joe and Caleb over here. So the first tiebreaker